What if the stars are lying to us? What if the sky itself is a mask, carefully drawn to keep us blind? We search the cosmos for signs of life, and find only silence. But what if that silence isn't natural? What if it's engineered? Welcome to the Omega Signal. In this video we'll dive into the Planetarium Hypothesis, an eerie solution to the Fermi Paradox that suggests the universe we see might not be the real one. The Planetarium Hypothesis is one of the most haunting responses to the Fermi Paradox, the question of why in a universe so ancient and vast we have yet to see evidence of intelligent life. First proposed by science fiction author Stephen Baxter in 2001, it suggests a possibility as unsettling as it is elegant, that the universe is not what it appears to be. In this view, the night sky is not a neutral canvas of stars, it's a mask, a curated illusion engineered by a civilization so advanced it can control light, energy, and information on a cosmic scale. Just as a planetarium creates the appearance of stars for human audiences, the real universe may have been modified to look empty, hiding the true nature of what's out there. The implications are staggering. It suggests that the silence of the stars is artificial, that the universe we observe has been tampered with, edited, filtered, redacted. We are not alone. We are simply not allowed to know otherwise. This cloaking could take many forms: technological camouflage, cosmic scale simulations, even manipulation of our instruments or sensory perception itself. Whether we are contained in a kind of cosmic zoo, or completely sealed within a false skybox, the core idea remains the same. Our ignorance is not accidental. The Planetarium Hypothesis doesn't claim there are no aliens. It claims we are blind to them by design. Imagine a universe where the sky lies, where what we see, stars, galaxies, the cosmic background, isn't the raw fabric of reality, but a performance. The Planetarium Hypothesis proposes just that, a curated illusion, an artificial skybox designed to present a limited, controlled version of the cosmos. Like the ceiling of a planetarium simulating constellations, our entire observable universe might be a high-resolution projection. This illusion could be maintained by an advanced civilization capable of manipulating light, gravity, and radiation on a galactic scale. Alien megastructures, signals, even interstellar empires could be rendered invisible through sophisticated cloaking technologies, or through redirection of all detectable emissions. In this scenario, our instruments are not just failing to detect extraterrestrial life, they are being prevented from detecting it. The illusion may intercept, distort, or erase any light, radio waves, or gravitational signals before they reach us. Every attempt to peer deeper into the universe becomes an act of gazing at a painted ceiling. Worse still, it might not be the universe that is altered, but us. Our biology, our consciousness, or even our fundamental sense of reality could be conditioned not to notice the truth. Like a dream that resets when it gets too lucid, any moment of clarity might be smoothed over and rewritten. If the illusion is complete, then the most disturbing possibility isn't that we're alone, it's that we're surrounded and we've been made to forget. The Planetarium Hypothesis responds to the Fermi Paradox with a chilling possibility. We don't see them because we're not supposed to. Rather than assuming alien civilizations are rare or self-destructive, this hypothesis suggests that we are inside a curated environment, intentionally cut off from the wider cosmos. The Great Silence isn't the absence of others, it's a firewall, a veil. We may be inside a form of cosmic quarantine, protected or imprisoned by forces so advanced we cannot even detect the cage. These civilizations could be everywhere, just beyond our reach, just beyond our perception, managing what we're allowed to know. Whether the motive is observation, protection, containment, or something more unknowable, the effect is the same. Earth becomes a sealed exhibit. We scan the stars and hear nothing, not because nothing is there, but because we've been placed in a soundproof room. In that sense, the Planetarium Hypothesis doesn't solve the Fermi Paradox. It flips it. The silence isn't a clue, it's the entire point. If the Planetarium Hypothesis is correct, then nearly everything we think we know about the cosmos may be based on false premises. Our maps of the stars, our understanding of galactic structures, even our models of cosmic history could be illusions, constructed to serve a specific narrative, or to keep us confined to a carefully controlled reality. It means the universe could be full, not of empty voids and sterile systems, but of life, activity, and colossal structures humming just beyond our perception. What appears barren could be teeming. What we see as chaos might be a hidden order, edited for our benefit, or our ignorance. Our most powerful telescopes might be peering into a hologram. Our theories of physics could be shaped by manipulated constants. And the big questions about life, time, and existence might be unanswerable, not because they're too complex, but because we're asking them within the walls of a lie. In a hidden universe, there is no such thing as an objective view. Every observation is potentially curated. Every unanswered signal might be a silence enforced, not endured. If this is true, then we are not explorers. We are inmates, brilliant, curious, and tragically caged. The Planetarium Hypothesis forces us to confront uncomfortable questions, not just about the universe, but about our place in it. If the cosmos is being hidden from us, then who or what is doing the hiding? Are we subjects in a grand experiment, inmates in a cosmic prison, or children being protected from truths too vast and too dangerous to comprehend? This brings up questions of autonomy. If our reality is curated, do we truly have free will? Or are our discoveries, our limits, even our dreams carefully managed? And what ethical framework allows a civilization to blind an entire species for its own good or amusement? Perhaps this is mercy. Perhaps the truth outside the veil is chaos or horror, or something so alien that it would shatter the human psyche. But if ignorance is a kindness, is it still ethical? Would we choose truth even if it meant madness? It also challenges our sense of cosmic significance. If we are being observed, contained, or ignored, what does that say about our value? Are we precious, dangerous, or simply irrelevant? Whatever the answer, one truth remains. In a hidden universe, the act of seeking the truth becomes the greatest rebellion of all. This hypothesis is seductive, but it's not without its flaws, and critics are quick to highlight them. First and foremost, it suffers from a lack of empirical evidence. There is no concrete data to suggest the universe has been artificially altered or cloaked. The hypothesis relies heavily on the absence of evidence as its foundation, a dangerous path in scientific reasoning. Just because we don't see something doesn't mean it has been hidden. It also demands a civilization of unimaginable technological power and coordination. The idea that any group, alien or otherwise, could cloak entire galaxies, manipulate gravitational waves, or maintain perfect control over the information reaching us requires not only immense resources, but a sustained motivation spanning eons. Why go to such lengths to deceive one species on one tiny planet? Additionally, it introduces more complexity than it resolves. While it answers the Fermi Paradox with an elegant twist, it does so by layering on unprovable assumptions that advanced beings exist, that they are aware of us, that they care enough to censor the universe, and that they've succeeded flawlessly. Some critics argue it reflects more about human psychology than cosmic truth. It appeals to the notion that we are being watched, that we matter enough to be hidden from the truth, This anthropocentric bias may say more about our fear of insignificance than about the actual workings of the cosmos. In short, while the Planetarium Hypothesis is a fascinating lens for examining the Fermi Paradox, it may ultimately be better understood as a philosophical narrative than a scientific theory, a mirror for our doubts and longings, rather than a window into reality. To grasp the Planetarium Hypothesis, we can turn to metaphors rooted in human experience, each one a smaller reflection of the unsettling possibility that we are under a curated sky. Planetariums. Like their namesake, these domed theatres present a complete illusion of the night sky. The stars above are artificial, beautiful, and precisely arranged to serve an audience. It's not real, but it feels real. The Planetarium Hypothesis asks us to consider the same, but on a universal scale. One-way mirrors. In interrogation rooms or surveillance setups, the subject sees only a reflection, unaware of the observer on the other side. We may be staring into a cosmic mirror, never knowing we're being watched. Zoo enclosures. Animals born into captivity often never question the boundaries of their environment. A painted backdrop, a false horizon, it becomes their entire world. What if our cage is just more sophisticated? Parental controls and firewalls. In digital spaces, access can be restricted based on maturity or readiness. Is it possible that humanity is being similarly limited, cut off from the truth until we reach some arbitrary threshold? Stage lighting. In theatre, the audience sees only what the lighting designer wants them to see. The rest remains in darkness, unseen but present. Our universe might be lit the same way, highlighting emptiness while hiding the crowd behind the curtain. Each of these analogies points to the same unnerving possibility, that what we observe isn't the full story, it's the version meant for us. If the sky has been painted for us, then the greatest act of defiance is learning to see beyond the canvas. Every unanswered question, every unexplained silence, it all points to a possibility far more unsettling than being alone, that someone is hiding the truth. We may never know what lies beyond the veil, but we can keep asking. If this video left you questioning reality, you're not alone. Share your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear what you see through the veil. And if you're ready to keep peeling back the layers of the unknown, subscribe to the Omega Signal. Until next time, keep looking up, but never trust what you see.